WWE is constantly planning its premium live events, especially for 2025. Although previous reports suggested that Elimination Chamber would take place in the UK next year, those plans seem to have changed, and the event will no longer be held there as originally planned. Elimination Chamber is generating a lot of interest from different countries, highlighting WWE's global popularity. Recently, it was reported that the UK was all but confirmed to host the event in 2025, with cities such as Birmingham and Manchester being the main contenders. Open quotes. We can confirm that the Elimination Chamber PLE is headed to the United Kingdom in March of 2025 on the road to WrestleMania in Las Vegas. We are hearing two leaders to get that show would be Manchester and Birmingham, so we'll see what they decide. Given the success of international PLEs, like last year's event in Australia, WWE sees this as a great opportunity to expand their global reach and bring another major show to the UK. Close quotes. However, on the latest episode of WrestleVotes Radio, broadcast on Sportskeeda's Backstage Pass Patreon, it was revealed that the Elimination Chamber will be held in Toronto, at the Scotiabank Arena, at the beginning of March. Joey Votes mentioned that discussions about the event in the UK have cooled down, although initial talks were promising. Cities like Manchester, Birmingham and London are still in dispute to host a major event in the future. TC added that the move to Toronto was not the result of a breakdown in negotiations with the UK, but part of wider discussions. He pointed out that the UK is likely to host a premium live event in 2025, although it is not yet known which event it will be. Several factors influence these decisions, including financial issues and the availability of venues. Toronto, eager to host more PLEs, was chosen for the Elimination Chamber. More information about the next PLE in the UK should emerge as talks progress. Open quotes. We're told that the talks for the Elimination Chamber PLE did cool off. We were told the talks were good and successful. However, the UK and those locations we mentioned, Manchester and Birmingham and London as of late, will focus on hosting a bigger PLE down the road, which leads us to the Elimination Chamber, and we are told that that show will be taking place in Toronto at the Scotiabank Arena in early March. So Toronto fans rejoice. UK fans, don't worry. You'll get something down the line, no doubt about it. But TC, what are your thoughts on the Scotiabank holding the 2025 edition of the Elimination Chamber? Well, I don't think it was an example of the UK and WWE just not coming to terms on an agreement. I think this is part of a broader discussion. As you alluded to, I do think that the UK will be getting a PLE sometime in 2025. Not sure which one at this point in time, but those discussions are still ongoing. A lot goes into these sorts of things, in terms of money coming from the municipalities, over to WWE, the timing of things, the venue availability, and so forth. And I think that the discussion for Elimination Chamber needed to be finalized within a time period that just wasn't ready to be finalized for whatever reason. WWE had other opportunities to secure the location for the Elimination Chamber, and Toronto stepped up. I know Toronto has been itching to get more PLEs in the city. So that's where we're hearing the Elimination Chamber will be taking place in Toronto, Canada, Scotiabank Arena, and where the UK finds their next PLE is yet to be determined, but I would definitely keep your ears open. We'll be working to find out more about that as things develop. Close quotes, TC said. With the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 41 and SummerSlam already confirmed for 2025, it remains to be seen which other major event will be held in the UK, since the Elimination Chamber is no longer part of the plans. Do you agree that moving the Elimination Chamber from the UK was the right decision? If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any WWE content. Thanks for watching the video and see you soon.